Hi there, and welcome back. So, for those who are following or who are tuning in, I would like to say thank you so much for still being there, for still supporting. So, today I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to discuss or what topic I wanted to speak about, but then I thought, I actually have one, and it's especially when you are in a mall or you're working in a mall, and or if you're like on a break or something like that, and then you need to use the restaurant. And especially for me, when I was working in the makeup cosmetic department, so like your face is like like beat, like you have like makeup on and stuff like that. So obviously when going into the men's restaurant, you you kind of you know don't want to engage with someone asking like, are you in the correct facility, like you don't belong, stuff like that. And I was very afraid, I guess, to have that encounter with someone that's going to tell me like, listen here, you don't belong here, stuff like that. So I've always used the disabled toilet, believe it or not. Like, if there was a disabled toilet, I was about to use it, like, because I had an emergency. Oh, so crazy. But yeah, so I don't know if there are people that can actually relate to that, when it comes to having to like let out and stuff like that. So yeah, that was just like one of those things where I preferred to use the disabled toilet. I usually like just pray that there wouldn't be someone, like knocking a disabled person, like, having to use the facility. And then so I've never experienced that, but I'm just like, so I guess I'm grateful for the mere fact that it never happened to me where someone was, having an issue with me or any sorts of that. So yeah. So I don't know, there are people that have the same, how can I say, that can actually like relate to me, to that, like having to use the disabled toilet, because sometimes like it gets so occupied and you don't listen, like stand in a long queue or just waiting for the next person to like get done or whatever. So I mean, if it's available, it's available, it's open, so crazy. But yeah, and I also feel like that was the safest facility for me to use, because there are times when I feel like people are like, looking, and they might not say anything, but it just made me feel uncomfortable at that time, when you're in a men's facility. And yeah, there was actually this one time we someone actually said, but there's the ladies facility. I just like ignored them, but I'm like, I actually know where I need to go, like I know which one to use. So but like, yeah, just crazy. But that was basically just my experience, like when it came to public facilities. I obviously didn't want it. Imagine me using a female facility. No, N-O-P-E. No, obviously going to use obviously the means, or disabled. And it's much cleaner. I don't know, like I just feel like it's pretty much clean, hygienic. I'm all about that. And yeah, so I obviously thought of something else now that I wanted to obviously talk about, but I feel like I'm going to do that in another video where I'm going to discuss my memories, when I was doing makeup and stuff like that. Crazy. Ugh. The stuff that I put myself through. But yeah, anyways, so maybe there are some people, that feel that they can actually relate to that scenarios, because sometimes you don't want to be in anyone's way. You don't want to be a discussion, or it's really one of those things where you are noticed. People notice you, people see you, and they already have the perception of you. They think they know you, and all of those things. Because I remember when I used to just walk, during my free time, my lunchtime breaks, in the mall, people would say things. They would point me obviously out, and also with my family, and those are things that I guess it's probably because they're so protective of me. But for me, it's I'm not two-faced, because there's no confrontation with anyone. There's no tiff with no one. So if people are pointing me out, if people are saying something about me, then by all means, I don't care what you have to say about me if you don't know me. We are not acquaintances, we're not close friends, you don't know me. So whatever you have to say, I'm not going to give it any credit, because what you say about me doesn't define who I am, So it's that type of thing. So yeah, and it made me feel some type of way, because everyone has feelings. So it's obviously not nice surrounded by your friends, in a group, and then someone walks past and say something, and one of your colleagues' friends, they but that is just sort of my life, it just is what it is, and that is just about being in the public eye. And I feel and so what if they say something about me? At least they see me, I always say, I feel if someone is seeing me, pointing me out, watching me, staring at me, smiling, or saying hey, hi, whatever, honey, clearly you somehow attracted to me. So I'm just that type of person, I guess. But yeah, anyways, so that was just me wanting to discuss that topic. But yeah, anyways, so if there's any one of you that can actually, say I relate to that, I've done it before, or I've used disabled toilet a few times. You're not guilty of using a disabled toilet unless you're using it while someone who is disabled that really needs to use the facility. That's something else. But if it wasn't the case, it wasn't the case. So you are not guilty. But yeah, anyways, I kind of don't have much to say today. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, I just felt that I'm actually enjoying this. It's so easy, I guess, and it's comfortable for me enough to do this and to make more of these, like, so yeah. And I feel like the more I'm doing it, the more I'm getting like the confidence to speak in the way I speak and the way I present myself and just all of those things. But yeah, what else is there? But that is just me, and my experiences. And sometimes, because there's something that I've read, it's about people when they see you and when they have something to say, because it's not about you, it's actually about them. It's the insecurities, and it's things that they are dealing with. So now they're making fun of you, now they have something to say about you, and they don't even know you. So it's not always about you, it's about them, you know. They have the insecurities, and yeah, so it is what it is. That is just people. People's always gonna have something to say for no reason, even if they don't know you. But yeah. But anyways, but you do get good people. You get nice people. You get friendly people. You get those people that like just like look at you, and like you, when you look at them and then they look back, like they look away. It's like like I've seen that so many times, and I'm like, oh, okay, so you're watching me, and when I'm watching you, you get shy. You don't want to make it known that you were staring at me. Like, but it's cool. It is what it is. What else? But yeah, it's, and I'm just like one of those people that wherever I go, I just seem to attract people's attention. I think that's a good thing, It must be. It means I have something. Maybe I have like a halo, like a crown thing that it's there. And the moment I step out, and then like boom, people are seeing me, baby. Crazy. But anyways, I think I've said too much for today. But yeah. So for those who are still watching, thank you so much for supporting. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. But yeah, I do appreciate those that are watching. Like, it means a lot, because when I see people are watching, it just encourages me to like do more, and then feel comfortable to put more out there, and then for you to get to know me, because I feel like it's a thing where people don't like putting themselves out there, They are skeptical, they are afraid, they doubt themselves, they don't have too much confidence to do these things. But I mean, like, there's no one in my family that does YouTube stuff, that speaks and tells stories or the experiences or like just whatever, So it's nice for me to just be the first person like to do this, and hopefully to continue to making more. So yeah, I don't, yeah. But anyway, who knows? And obviously, my videos are being taken indoors and not outdoors. So yeah, I just need to give myself like a perfect, or like just like a proper background where, yeah, because sometimes like I would like look at stuff, because my eyes just likes to focus on details. So yeah, so maybe like a nice back background, you know, and like just lighting. But I feel like this works, you know, like at least it's not too dark, because I know like this side of my face, like you can see, and there's some shady on this side. But anyways, it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know, like checking at the time. So hopefully these videos aren't like so long, because you know, sometimes like I feel like I can get over chatty. Like I don't wanna like chat too much, you know. But yeah, but at least what I'm saying, it's making sense. Like you can relate to what I'm saying. But anyways, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. So thank you. Take care. Bye.